What's up guys, this is Adamas Frey. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and today I want to present you a deck with which I had 21 wins out of 25 on the last weekend ranked, and this is a really funny deck that I love, so I hope you'll enjoy the video. So first of all, this is not a budget deck, unfortunately. You have Orfeo, which is like $100 right now, but I think this is the only really expensive cards in the deck. You also have Lady Marcella, which is worth $13, and Lanterne Fey, which is approximately the same, and of course the Holo, which has just been nerfed actually from 4 health to 3, but still a good card in my opinion. So the way the deck works is that generally the objective is to outvalue your opponents with Patient Pickpockets, with the Holo of course, and with Lydia's Delectant, which I think is one of the best deception cards right now. You also need Guild Enforcer and Bronze Gate to stop from your opponents to rush you, because I play a lot of war players and nature players, and usually when I lose it's because they go too fast. So Bronze Gate can help a lot in these situations. But generally speaking, yeah, you need to generate a lot of cards, steal the cards of your opponents, and usually I win because I generate too much value with the Holo or with Patient Pickpockets, which give me usually excellent cards. When you play against nature, it can give you Canopy Barrage, it can give you really cards that help you clean the board. You can have Lightning Strike, you can have so many cards that will give you more value than your opponent. Also Armor Locker, I really love this card. You can take free trade because of the armor. So for instance, if you play against War and he has the 2-3, you can clean it for free, so it's huge. Hunting Trap, one of the best spell right now for deception. Actually one of my favorite card against nature, because when he puts the Brazen Moose or the Pangolin, this card it's really it's not an option. And of course Uncanny Rogue, which helped me so many times. You have no idea the number of times where when the opponents had a huge creature in front of me and I just give deadly to a Patient Pickpocket and it's win condition. When that happens, it's already the game is already won. And then sometimes I can finish the opponent with Lanterne Fey. It's not an excellent card, but sometimes it can help a lot. But without further ado, I'm going to show you 2 games that I had for during the weekend, and I hope you'll enjoy the games. Alright, so first game, of course, I picked the God Power Orpheus Distraction. This is so good, and it can help in so many situations. Right, so the starting hand is good, but I think I want to go with lower mana cards, and I really want the Holo. If I can manage to find the Holo, it's game changing. Skeleton Heavy, yes, I have 2, so I don't need 2. Orfeo can be really good in this situation, in this matchup. Hunting Trap, no. Yes, I want the Holo. I want Shackled Acolyte. Shackled Acolyte is so good in this matchup because War cannot clean it. Yeah, so Vanguard Axewoman, this is not a really good play turn 1 from usual War players. So I'm going to go with Switch Duelist, and the Holo is going to be played itself. And of course, Patient Pickpocket to get a value from his hand. The fact that the Holo cost me nothing to get on board, I think is huge. So let's see what he plays. Patient Pickpocket right now is really giving me good cards because it gives you cards in your opponent's hand. So the value that it generates is really good. Alright, so he goes full face. Yeah, so you see War players, usually they rush. So right now I'm not too much in danger, so I don't care. Lady Marcella can be really good in this matchup, but right now I'm gonna play the Skeleton Heavy because I don't want a bag. I want to keep my bags for later. Maybe there will be a better moment to play them. So I think the best play right now would be to go full face. Yeah, I don't want to use my Orfeo on a Vanguard Axewoman, that wouldn't be the best value, but I need to be careful of Blitz creature. So I still a Menusian Infiltrator, which is really good if he plays, for instance, a Pyramid Warden. So of course he plays it on my Skeleton Heavy. This is a good play, and he cleans it with Vanguard Axewoman. All right, so he generates a lot of value with this Relic. So okay, Shackled Acolyte is good in this matchup because War usually cannot clean it unless they have Rush, something like the one card, one spell that can deal 2 damage, but usually they don't play it. So I think my Shackled Acolyte will survive. I think the best play would be to bag and to play the Menusian Infiltrator right now, just to get board control. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. And I wouldn't be, cleaning it with Orfeo is I think a good play. Right now I have board control, so we have 4 cards. I have 3 creature on board, so I have the upper end right now. Lady Marcella can be a huge play also. All right, Vicious Rend on face. I really don't mind. I think this is a misplay. He should have kept it for later. But right now I'm just gonna go all in. Lady Marcella. This is gonna get me a lot of favors as well. He is in a little bit of a spicy situation. One card that can really screw me would be Corner Sweep. If he managed to get a Relic on board and he gets Corner Sweep, he can clean my whole board, so that would be a problem because I don't have a lot of cards in hand. I need the Holo, I need value card generator. Patient, okay, Orcish Elite is so good. Such a good card, Orcish Elite. I think it would be nerfed. It has been nerfed to 5 health actually. So I need to clean the 1/1 with my God Power. I could have played Guild Enforcer because it cancels out the deadly creature. But I'm not in a rush. And to clean it with my God Power was also a good play, I think. Yeah, the favor helped me get the spell to clean the Orcish Elite. And I kill one of the deadly with my own, so I keep one, and I can hit 2 times in the face, so I get more favors as well. All right, this is really good against my 1/1, but that's not too much of an issue. I can make the value trade with either the Shackled Acolyte or the Menusian. And I have the Guild Enforcer in hand, which can be a huge pain in the ass of my opponents. All right, this is not a problem because he wasn't frenzied. I think the best play would be to put the Guild Enforcer on board to clean the 3/3 with my 4/4 and the 2/2 with my 2/3. So I have only value trades. The only thing that would kill me is the same spell I was speaking about earlier, Auric Rush, I think, because he can deal 1 damage to all creatures. So that would, okay, so he can he concedes. I couldn't show you too much the power of the deck, but I'm going to show you right now with another game. All right, let's go for the second game. Of course, Orpheus Distraction again. Another War player. Okay, Shackled Acolyte, really good. Guild Enforcer, too late. This is a good starting hand. Maybe I want to go for the holo, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I really want to find the holo as soon as possible so it can start generate value. All right, oh my god, this is such a good hand. So you will see the power of the holo and the value that it generates. So patient pickpocket, I can either patient pickpocket or shackled acolyte, but I know that he has nothing to deal with the shackled acolyte most of the time, so it wouldn't surprise me that I bag and play shackled acolyte. But playing patient pickpocket is also not a bad play. So I can keep my bag. And playing patient pickpocket and then the holo is one of the best way to start the game, because you generate 2 value cards, and it can be really tough for your opponent. All right, so let's see what I get with patient pickpocket. Vicious Rend, not the best card, but I generate Uncanny Rogue with my the holo, so it's really good. All right, so it starts pretty strong. Such a good card, Enduring Shield. Shackled Acolyte is a good play, and I think Stone Skin Poison, the Menusian, is the best play. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And of course, do not forget to put order on the holo, because sometimes it happens to me. I just forget to put the order, and I do not generate a value card, so it can be a misplay. All right, OD is such a good card as well. Professor of Murder, not the best card, not the card I was hoping for, but let's see what I do. So right now, I think the best play would be to God Power the OD and play Patient Pickpocket and Vanguard Axewoman. I really don't want OD to survive too long, because he can snowball and reduce the value of too many cards in his hand. Yeah, so Vanguard Axewoman, Patient Pickpocket, and God Power the OD, so I can clean it. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much, because I want to clean OD with Vanguard Axewoman next turn. And the value that the holo creates right now is insane. I'm gonna get so many cards from it. Right now, I think that the holo is one of my favorite cards from the Divine Order set. Even though it has been nerfed to 3 health, it's one of my favorite card so far. All right, so this is a problem, the 3/4 with Leech and with Protected. So he can clean my 4/4 for 3, for free, sorry. So he gets board control right now, but he only has 1 or 2 cards in hand. So, oh yeah, this is such a huge card. Orfeo the legendary, and Master of Indulgence. So for instance, if he plays Orcish Elite, I can play Master of Indulgence, which is really good. And again, with Patient Pickpocket and the holo, I'm gonna get 2 cards. So you see the value that generates the holo is insane. You can see the power of this deck with this game. Vicious Rend again. Vault Vagabond is not such a good card in my opinion, because it's a bit slow. Lantern Bonfire is a good card right now. I can clean some of his cards. So I need to be careful of the board control. Yes, and I need to be careful with the not having too many cards, so I just milled Armor Lurker, which would have been a really good card in this matchup. Vicious Rend is really good right now. I can clean the 3/3 with Leech. Dockside Prowler wouldn't be such a bad play, and maybe Orpheus the 3/2, and God Power the 3/2 with Protected. If you think that I've did some misplays, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comments, because I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy who enjoys the game. So if you have any suggestions or ideas on how to improve my game, they are more than welcome. Okay, the fact that I have a full hand and he has only 4 cards gives me right now the upper hand. He has a lot of small creatures as well, and I can generate endless creatures with the holo. So I'm really not too much worried right now. He tries to rush me, of course. Okay, so Helmsler is not the best card to get from the holo. So you see, the holo is good, but sometimes it can give you shitty cards, because not all guild creatures are good. That's the least to say. Yeah, so Hunting Trap the 3/2 because War doesn't have a lot of creatures to Hunting Trap. So right now I gain board control, and you can see he only has 3 cards in hand, so he's gonna have 3 cards. Right now he has only 2, but I have a full hand, I have the board control, and I get the Weekend Trapper. In the situation he puts a relic. So right now I dominate the game, and of course Orcish Elite on board with nothing to hit. So I'm gonna Master of Indulgence, and this is the game-winning play, I think. Master of Indulgence, then Vanguard Axewoman. He's done. He's done for. Because it becomes a 3/2. I have a 2/6. Vanguard Axewoman. Yeah, he's done. I don't see any way he can get back in the game right now. You've seen the value of the holo. All right, so that was the second game. I hope you enjoyed the deck. And if you have any suggestions on how to improve it, please let me know in the comments. And I wish you have a fantastic day. Ciao.